And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Florida going up against Los Angeles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shota Imanaga. How about a report on him, Chris?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound.
Cool logo.
Stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this
Shut
lineup.
up, Kyle. You fucking
switch-hitting
sent it at the same
Jason
time, you
Varitek.
dumb whore.
Shota measures 5 feet 10 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan. That one pushed foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Check swing.
Oh, the
Tried to
strike
hold up,
regardless.
fouled to field of first. Nope,
The
he held back.
fuck? Oh my god.
Ground ball left side, and it goes.
Yo,
just
UConn is
foul.
cooking South Carolina.
Right side. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Stan
Becker's
Musial
about to be
now
the
at
fucking
plate.
#1 pick. Or Van Lilf, one of the two.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
I want to bang the shit out of Haley Van Lilf, or Filth, whatever her name is. Van Lilf.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Aw, Jake Arrieta. Fuck. I suck against him.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Just missed. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes
No.
trying to pitch up.
Yo, mama way.
Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Trey Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Get up.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. On to first.
Everybody else. If that was the other team, they're safe 150% of the time. Especially with the 50 speed player. I had a 96 speed player right there. That's crazy.
And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Gleyber Torres. Shota back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. And quickly one away in the second. And now the DH, Babe Ruth. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. They say you win. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. It has the distance, gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. One down. Kobe Mayo digs in now. That just misses. And that's ball 1.
Bro, it's almost a 30-point lead. Damn.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Dominguez makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Dominguez should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. That one ripped, but foul. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
But mine was a ball at the top of the zone. Okay.
And a swing and a miss.
Checks.
That K is his 3rd of the game. Once he digs in. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Hit it. Never mind. Don't do it.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity.
Damn, let's go. You called.
So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Yeah. And that's a strike.
Let's go. Whoop that ass.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. There's Freddie Freeman down. Just missed. In the air, left field. Williams makes his way towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Now it's a 30-point game.
And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1.
Dude, you know what's crazy, Kyle?
I think that was a purpose
you get into so many freeze-offs. I don't think I've ever been in a freeze-off. I mean, maybe like once or twice, but it doesn't last more than 10 minutes.
Rip to third. Zips it across. One up, one down. And now the shortstop, Carson Williams. And that one wrapped foul. High fly ball out into left center field. Dominguez. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Ted Williams. Fly to left his first time.
This game is over.
And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now here is Jason Varitek. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Sundays.
In the air out towards right center. Could be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So digging in, Stan Musial. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Up and in. And now it's even 1-1. Chopper to second. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 36. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I was just about to say how I'm going to get rid of this star.
So a man on base to start the inning. Ted Williams will hit next.
Oh my God!
How's that not off to the left and out of play? The 0-1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance.
That's
ball coming. He made him pay for that one, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. And here is Dalton rushing.
Split the gap.
Reaching down and makes the grab. Back to the top of the lineup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Trey Turner at the plate. Hit on the ground to short. Williams. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now.
No, remember I told you
Torres.
I used him for a pack party. You're like, well, how'd that work out for you? And I'm like, shut the fuck up, Kyle. Didn't work out well
these
at all.
guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. that's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Babe Ruth, the next to hit. There's a swing and a drive.
I figured.
That one out against the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well,
just to let you know, it doesn't bother me
that
I don't have
bets
anymore.
Off his barrel,
like,
he was thinking extra
whatsoever.
bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over.
I just want
kept
live
the swing
series
on
Ohtani.
and smoked that thing into the
dream.
gap.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. And that one is in for a strike.
Show the fucking socks.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
No, it's just
hitters
everybody's
like
used to hitting 105, 105, so this thing
hit the
shits
ball
at
a long
everybody.
way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Makes
Bro,
the grab on the run.
Drop.
2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
That one ripped left field, and that ball is out of here. Jorge Soler goes deep. It's 3-2. Now at the plate, Max Clark. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Don't be a bunting pussy, bro.
2 outs. That one is absolutely belted.
Can I switch players, dude? Why does it never let me fucking switch?
High bounce
That
over
shit's
the
so
fence
annoying.
for an automatic double. And the batter now, Carson Williams. In the air, right side. Williams. He's there. He's got it.
It's the everybody special. Let's be real.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Bellinger up to hit. Just off the inside edge.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's downstairs. 2-2. That one just misses.
Here comes the sinker right here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one hammered center field. Clark makes the play. 1 down. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. He's over.
Shit, when's the WNBA draft?
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 1 out. Base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Clark going back on this one. And it hits the fence. Around second now as they still don't have it. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, that certainly feels good.
Still
when you
can't
can
believe
win
you're in
the
a freeze
at-bat
off. That
after
was
being
like
down
2
in the
hours
count,
ago.
up against it with 2 strikes right there. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. So now 1-2.
This looks like a
Definitely got
fucking
the hitter
slider.
conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Freeman swings through it for strike 1.
Change
He knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunity.
Hard liner. Reaching down, makes the catch.
I might have tagged.
Runner tags from third.
No.
In comes the runner from third, and now they trail by 1. Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Attaboy.
And no one can get there. Muncy headed for third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Williams in the box with 2 gone.
I know, right? He's like, no,
keep a called strike. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Out towards right center field. Clark on the move. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Oh, they're about to celebrate. National champs.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Shota back to work. Fouled off to the right.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
What the fuck were you doing?
And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got
do not run down.
Early, squared it up with the
probably going to cost me a fucking bomb
away
now.
With a beautiful line drive into center field. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in.
Oh, wow.
Muncy. Campbell has it for 1, and that's 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
And that's down and away.
Nah, dude, that was some stupid glitch animation bullshit.
Grounds 1 to short. The throw to first, and they get Musial for the out.
Let's go, baby!
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Dalton rushing. Swing and miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off, he was late. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just missed.
Just, man, shut the fuck up.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Oh my
Steal
God.
2 after the foul ball. Good eye right there.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Get up.
On the ground. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw, and he
That's
gets
crazy,
it.
dude.
Nicely done.
I never get quick animations like that. They'll dive, get up, and then run 3 feet, and then fucking throw it. Even though I have perfect meters.
Strikeouts.
That's crazy. That should have been gone. Okay. This game's going to piss me off right now.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Turner now, has grounded out a couple of times.
Oh my God, dude.
Tosses across the first. 3 up. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Sorry, yeah, out of here.
So they turn things over to the righty, Lake Trinan.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That's a ball.
Yeah, that's
okay, that'd be a strike for him.
Count even 1-1.
I see it every fucking game.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ruth now at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second.
Ball in.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the sweeper misses. Swung on, belted. Dominguez flying after this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. Now it's going to be Kobe Mayo.
0-1.
That one missing inside.
Ball.
And fouled off. Go ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. Check swing.
That's
now we'll look down to first. No swing, just held it back there. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back, Bellinger, back some more. Out of here.
This game's a joke, bro.
That should get the dugout going. It's 6-4.
But I would slowly chop that shit to the pitcher.
Soler at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away.
Surprised that wasn't
bounce
490
back after
fucking
run,
feet.
But nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Wow.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a hanger, dude. Hit this one.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Max Clark digs in now. First pitch
Got a guy
doesn't
and
find
can't
the
get
zone.
my meter back. All right.
That's down and in.
2.
There's a strike. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. A soaring shot to center. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 7-4. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one not close. And it's 2-2. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Good, but I can't even get it into the fucking strike zone.
Did not go.
This shit's crazy.
Left field. Dominguez under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Jason Varitek. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
No strikes.
Inside, just missed. That one misses. 3-0. Oh, he hit him.
Oh, what?
And that got him pretty flush.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball.
Amazon?
A bit.
Team sucks. My team is so bad.
Obi Milner comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Milner, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strike. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and here comes Bellinger. Fought off foul.
Dude, I cannot stand his sinkers. They just look like changeups, but then they come in at 95. So hard to judge.
He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. And now, Jason Dominguez, 1 for 2. Late swing, foul to the left.
Like every single one looks like a
if
fucking
he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
I can't get a check swing to save my life. This shit's so
And it's
stupid.
through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
There's a swing and a miss.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back.
They want to work ever since I started talking shit.
Dominguez leads off first with 1 away. Gets a piece.
Dude, like, look
alive.
at the break on that thing. That's crazy.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And here's Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
Yeah, then I'm sitting sinker and I'm late on it.
Now it's the second baseman.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Out. Top of inning number 7. Here's Gleyber Torres. Yeah, there's the strike. Ripped towards third. Muncy sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So now the DH spot, Babe Ruth. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now 1-1. Hit on the ground to short, and that one finds its way through.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to
Just
shoot
automatically
it through for a knock.
pulled me into that.
You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Soler stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Mayo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ball.
Yes, get this dude out of here, please. I'll face anybody else.
Park. Now it's the right fielder, Ted Williams. Scott, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. And a 1-1. And he hits a ground ball.
Can I get a check swing?
By Torres.
Something that's in the zone, though. Like, fuck. The only time I get a check swing is shit in the dirt.
Dalton Rushing will hit next. And that's
so
outside.
Frustrating.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball.
Ball 2.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Finds its way
this game's
through
making
base
me angry
hit.
right now. And it doesn't make me angry too often.
Back to the
bad
top of the
animations
order
in the
now.
outfield.
Shohei
Check swing
Ohtani
bullshit,
getting ready to hit.
inconsistency.
And a foul ball. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 1.
Oh my god, I should have been out of the park. I was all over it. I felt like it at least.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's 2 away. Trey Turner with a chance now. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that one pulled foul.
Just pitch, bro. You gotta wait another fucking hitter. Oh, I guess not. Oh, yeah. I already have a man on.
Outside low. And it's 1-1.
Ball inside.
In the dirt. On the ground to third. Throw over to Musial. And they get Turner. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. Hit in the air, left field. And there's 1 away. Next to hit, Carson Williams. 1 for 3. Now one
ball,
miss.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Williams sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Jason Varitek digs in now. High fly ball down the left field line. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Ready for the bottom of the.
I think that, their resilience then, feeds off of me. I saw you with this beautiful hug with your mom and dad. I know they poured a lot into you, as have been the entire team. The lowest moments to the highest of.
Eighth, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Oh, what a pussy.
Pulls
Bring
out
it
one
in,
foul.
Starter. Little pussy.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Torres over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Yep, that ball
just
went out.
missed. And that
That's ball
misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of the bullpen.
Torres fires over to first. Combined. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Max Muncy.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot.
Roll over to Musial. They get and welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Stan Musial. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in.
Why the
one
red?
Away.
Like, I was right next to it.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 4 with a double. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
Yeah.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
Ground out to third.
A gigantic blast. It's 8-4. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage.
Now here is Kobe Mayo. And first offering is fouled off. That one is upstairs.
I would have grounded that out.
And that one fouled off. Ruth, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Jorge Soler now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. And that'll do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now here is Freddie Freeman. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the second baseman. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Soler puts it away, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the...
Must be nice. Get all the bullshit luck in one game.
Howard's bounce back from that devastating loss to the school up north was remarkable. And he pulled out that ladder. He had some help.
Fuck you, Shota.
All year they have the highest ceiling. I think they're the best overall team. I don't think anybody's done it in the next 2 rounds.
How would you describe this season as a whole?
It's been a roller coaster. There have been some tough moments. I'd say, you know, that Oregon loss early on in the season was rough.
Will Howard to get to the Oregon 30 and slide and go get over. Will Howard took off running and that killed the game.
Take me through 24 hours after that game.
Coming out of it, I felt like I played a good game. It was really just the ending. I sat there and stewed over how could I have done that differently. But when we got back here, I think it was about 6 in the morning. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was kind of at a loss. I went into the indoor and I just laid there for about an hour and a half. I was in a dark place. I just wanted another crack at him so bad. I just couldn't stop thinking about the next chance I would get.
It just feels right to have Ohio State and Oregon. You get a chance to get this rematch.
Before every game, I listened to 2 voicemails that my late grandmother sent me, and I've been doing that every game for the last 3 years now. I listened to her voicemail, and it just brought this immense peace over me.
Hi, Will. It's Nana. Just want to wish you good luck. I'm rooting for you.
This year, it was really for the playoffs. It actually probably got me going even more. I think it really helped.
Bauer throwing over the middle. Can't get the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the Rose Bowl run is on.
At one point, you guys were up 34-0. How were you feeling?
Ecstatic. I mean, at that point, it felt like it was almost not real. It was like, man, are we really up on the #1 team in the country right now that, you know, we were in a dogfight with the third place?
There's Will Howard getting his revenge.
I just hope that everything works out well for you. Let's go get him.
What is the lasting power of presence? The enduring impact of intention? The moment you realize that using your own platform to empower others helps you find your true purpose. Mark Smith now tells us about that moment for Tennessee running back Dylan Sampson. He came in a faraway land as a chance meeting with an indomitable teenager.
A leader on the field, Tennessee running back Dylan Sampson was among the 34 student athletes who traveled to South Africa for a service trip this past summer. While there, Sampson met 13-year-old Simpiwe Dachaba, who 6 years earlier had contracted a life-threatening bacterial infection that led to both of his legs.
Tell me yet, man, please.
Fingers on his left.
Fuck. Nobody even likes this guy.
It makes you appreciate everything you guys do for me.
Should have just saved him.
The relationship between these friends has evolved. On the same November day that Dylan scored his 19th
Who the fuck is that?
to break the single-season Tennessee record, Simpiwe broke
I don't even know how to do
South
that, dude.
Africa's 217 Paralympic records in both the 100 meters and the 200 meters.
What's up, bro?
Oh, now I do.
Hey, congratulations.
MJM. Who gives a shit?
Hey, I saw you.
Oh, I must be your little freeze-off boyfriend.
You gotta do a celebration for him.
8-0. That's why he's not quitting.
Next game, my score.
I'm fucking mad right now.
Dylan Sampson right up the middle, 27 yards.
And that celebration was for his friend in South Africa.
I'm just gonna go smoke some weed and then I'll play a new game. Fuck Christian Campbell. Fuck Shoda. Fuck my whole team, actually. My thing is, though, I don't give a fuck about grinding. But I'm playing ranked and I need these upgrades. So, like, should I fucking grind? It's like, but damn, dude, I hate playing offline. This shit's so fucking boring. I'd rather play a fucking human. I think I'm hangry. I'm so fucking pissed off, man. I don't mind losing. I just hate when I get fucked by dumbass animations. That broken play in center field cost me what, like 3 runs, I think?
Pro Luxury TX, because everyone should feel like the center of the universe.
What's better than a limited time deal? An unlimited time deal. That's why the $5 Biggie Bag with a Junior Bacon Cheeseburger is available all the time. Because the best time for fresh, never frozen beef and Applewood smoked bacon is all the time. Duh. For the best deal of all time, gotta be Wendy's.
My treat, fellas. I earned cash back. My Capital One Savor Cup. Well, look who's here. Hey, Cap. Welcome to the Ice Cream Truck. So many flavors I can't pick. Like your bracket. That's cold. Let's scoop them all up. We will take your whole ice cream truck to go. Marshmallow. Peanut butter crackers. What you got, Kareem? Cookies and cream. Can I get some? All right. Oh, nothing but the meal.
Bleeding is the worst. But now, there's Spruce. You'll see visible results in 1 hour and dead weeds in 1 day. And it's safe for use around people and pets. Spruce, the new hard-working, worry-free weed and grass killer.
Versace. Bright crystal. At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
You never want to lose your edge. And the Lexus RX completely understands that.
Welcome back to the draft feature. When it came time for wide receiver Luther Burden to pick a college in October of 2021, the St. Louis native picked Missouri over Georgia and Alabama. That decision immediately gave Missouri one of its best recruits in school history. Burden told our Pete Thamel that it was one of the best decisions he ever made. Why? Because it kept Burden close to the community that helped shape him.
All I needed was one guy to come bring hope, and Luther brought the hope back to my world.
Looking that way.
It's July. Missouri wide receiver Luther Burden III is back home in St. Louis.
It's not back since my freshman year of school. Just kind of look the same, yeah. It's pretty much just echoes, vacant houses. Oh my God. Can I see my house? Look at it. Leaning and can barely hold itself up, really. That's how it was when I lived there too. Every day it was shoot up, like literally right here. Like just go to sleep, just listen to gunshots. Like it's normal though. My uncle died on the street, like on the town. There was just so much other stuff like going on at the time, like right here. James was not a thing for me.
For Burden, this was home, and sports provided a refuge.
defensive recruit committed to the University of Missouri. Taking his talents just 2 hours away, but worlds apart from the neighborhood he grew up in.
Everybody wanted him. Everybody knew he was talented. There was the moment that we had him, we needed him.
It was the best decision of my life because I really found a home outside of St. Louis. This is like my real home.
Burton has excelled in his 3 years at Mizzou, emerging as one of the nation's top receivers and a projected first-round NFL draft pick.
He is becoming more of a national star in college football.
Despite his success, Luther says he remains committed to giving back to his community.
Hey, let's go, Purtle! It's cat time, come on! Yeah!
I'm happy to be here. I'm happy, come back and get back to my city. Let's get better today, man. Let's go. You want to give them something that they can enjoy. And what better way to let these kids come out here and show their talents for free? I got you.
Whatever he can do to help the kids in the community, he wants to help. To keep them from going through some of the things that he went through as a kid.
Being a part of the situation that I was in, the biggest thing for me, I just want to make a difference. What Luther represents is a hero. You don't get to see a Batman or anything like that unless you're watching TV. But you get to see Luther. He's a normal guy, came from the same area as everybody else. He's our local hero.
Kelvin Banks Jr. of Texas has quickly become the longest first offensive lineman drafted in the first round since 2002. But because he's rarely called out for giving up a sack, you might never have known that for 2 years, Banks has been shouldering a far more difficult burden, that of slowly losing one of the most important people in his life. Jen Latta has more.
We come right now, I just want to say thank you for another day, Father. We also thank you for Monica's health right now, Father.
Amen.
Every time she would miss a game, I would always think about it, because not seeing her is kind of hard for me to go through in those moments.
Being a 20-year-old and having to deal with your mother possibly dying, that's a big thing.
Monica Banks is eager to get back to the stadium on game day because she says she's already missed too many. But no one missed her being there more
Put your feet in front. There you go.
than her son, Texas left tackle Kelvin Banks Jr.
Hello, everybody. This is Monica. I'm at UT. I am KB's #1 fan. Yes, this is Mama.
She would always scream on sideline, put him in a dirty Tookie. Well, Tookie is my nickname. I can just hear her right now just saying that and yelling.
I'm like, you better hit somebody. Take them down now. I was polite, but I always express my feelings.
In the fall of 2022, the Banks family had plans to attend every game of Kelvin's freshman season. But in October, after a loss at Oklahoma State, Monica collapsed in the parking lot.
We get on the plane, we get back, and as soon as I land, the first call I get is my dad. I told him they found a blood clot in my heart. We ended up staying in the hospital for 2 months in Oklahoma.
While Kelvin continued his freshman season in Austin, Monica...
Hold on, Kyle. I'll be back in a second. I'm just wandering for a moment on the phone.
By December, she seemed to recover. But after returning home to Houston, her health challenges continued.
When we took her to the hospital, they couldn't find nothing, so they gave her fluids. She came home again. And then went right back. Every weekend we was back in the hospital for about a year. It definitely were times where I would be angry and frustrated. Everybody needs their mom, so just not being able to pick up the phone and talk to my mom, it was definitely tough.
I always wanted to be with my family. I did everything for them. And I wasn't able to do it anymore. I was wondering why God was allowing this to happen to me. I didn't understand. I'm sorry. I just didn't understand.
By January 2024, she had lost the ability to walk and talk. With doctors unable to determine a diagnosis, Monica's health deteriorated so severely she was considered terminal and placed in hospice care.
They told us they would want to make her as comfortable as possible. And you know, them words that you don't want to hear because they don't look like she's gonna make it.
So many emotions, scared, angry, just not understanding how she can go from being happy and being able to do stuff with me to now she's probably not gonna live.
But a few weeks later, a chance encounter and a conversation that changed everything.
I was talking to a gentleman that I know. He said when I had my gallbladder, it made me feel nauseous. It made me have headaches. I couldn't eat. I couldn't get. And I'm like, wait a minute. Those are the same symptoms that Monica got. When they checked it, they seen toxins was leaking out of the gallbladder. Once they started draining it, she started coming back to life.
Come on, girl.
God has been good to me.
In July, doctors removed Monica's gallbladder. She has since regained her ability to speak and is getting stronger every day.
When they finally figured out what was wrong, I could express myself again. I wasn't worried about not being here.
And on game day, she is back in the stands, shouting for her Tukey once again.
I'm happy I get to see my son. And just to be back in life, being myself again, being able to be mom, I'm just thankful.
I always turn and look up and just make sure like she knows I see where she is. Those moments are definitely special to me. I don't take them for granted.
They share the name and a town, and then a message of strength. We'll tell you the story of Jack Sawyer lifting up Jack Sawyer when we come back.
The trade that rocked the NBA. The big guys. It ignited a new rivalry. Who's going to come out there and look to hurt people's feelings? Lakers, Mavs on ESPN.
What's better than a limited time deal? An unlimited time deal. That's why the $5 biggie bag with a junior bacon cheeseburger is available all the time. Because the best time for fresh, never frozen beef and Applewood smoked bacon is all the time. Duh. For the best deal of all time, gotta be Wendy's.
Welcome to Visible, the ultimate wireless hack. It's one line powered with unlimited data on Verizon's 5G network for just $25 a month. But you already knew all this, didn't you?
The fact that this Reese's ad showed up at this exact moment proves that your devices are listening to your stomach.
League is the worst. But now, there's Spruce. You'll see visible results in 1 hour and dead weeds in 1 day. And it's safe for use around people and pets. Spruce, the new hard-working, worry-free
skill in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick now. Buick, exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR and no monthly payments for 90 days on these Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on Encore GX.
Anytime finally has toasted sandwiches, including the new chicken bacon ranch. Try one today.
Attention shoppers, want to spend less? Go to Aldi. They're number one in everyday low prices.
Welcome back. Ohio State linebacker Jack Sawyer grew up 3 miles from Ohio Stadium. He was head coach Ryan Dave's first ever recruit, playing for the Buckeyes. Was Sawyer's dream. So when Sawyer found out about a young man with the same name who wasn't afforded the chance to chase his dreams, football player Sawyer reached out. Jen Latta has the story.
To Jack Sawyer, how's it going? You got a pretty sweet name, I see. Just wanted to say you're an inspiration to me and all my teammates, and to keep fighting. I'm praying and looking forward to seeing you ring the bell. Go Bucks. Sincerely, Jack Sawyer.
Ohio State's Jack Sawyer is not the only Jack Sawyer from the state of Ohio.
His first Buckeyes-Michigan game, and he's rooting them on to victory.
Go Buckeyes! Jack B. Sawyer of Menor has been a Buckeyes fan since birth.
We would never miss a Buckeyes game.
He loved football, loved Ohio State. He was strong. Christmas 2021, and he had fallen on the steps and landed kind of on his tailbone, and it hurt for a few days, and then it stopped.
He got through the winter. By the spring, the hit had gotten so bad that that's when we took him in April.
He was diagnosed when he was 15 with Ewing sarcoma. It's a very aggressive bone cancer.
The Sawyers created the mantra JBS Strong to bring awareness to Ewing sarcoma and support their son during treatment.
It would be 10 months of chemotherapy, and we would also have either surgery or radiation.
During his treatment, Jack B. Sawyer's story made its way to Ohio State's Jack Sawyer.
When I heard about it, I instantly thought I had to do something, like, to brighten his day.
He sent my son a signed poster and a letter. Why did it touch my son? On January 20th, 2023, they called and said he was in remission. We rang the bell, and we had so much hope.
In February 2023, Jack went back to high school, but by that spring, his cancer had returned.
We met with our care team, and Jack started to cry. And they asked him why he was crying. He looked him in the eye, said, "I'm not afraid to die. I'm afraid of leaving my parents, because I'm their world."
As the 2023 Buckeye season got underway, Jack B. Sawyer's condition worsened. In October, he got a FaceTime from the other Jack.
He was really sick. He got the strength to get up and talk to me for a couple minutes.
Wanted to take time out of his schedule to say, hey, I'm thinking about you, and I want you to be strong. And
I'm impressed. What do you know about Hunter Dobbins? That sounds familiar. Boo. Probably because I'm not here. He's falling asleep here. I just smoked, bro, because I had some unnecessary anger in me. I don't need to be angry. There's no reason to. I never get angry playing this shit. I think it's that third inning rainstorm during the Philly-Dodger game today. That shit is fucking dumb. Blew the game wide open for no reason.
Live from Capitol Field, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Los Angeles taking on New York.
About to get my butthole waxed.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
About to get
Here's Shohei
raped.
Ohtani.
And I'm on my, 5th beer now. 4th beer.
Outside low. And
I
we
just
are
got
underway.
really high.
And that one is downstairs. And now 2-0.
Send the lube.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Late with the swing there.
He got away with
I hate
one
Hall of
there,
Fame
but he
thinkers,
knows
bro.
he can't go into that spot
swear they
very
look like
often against a
change-ups.
guy like this.
The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I started working on that. I did 3 moments, I think. That's it, though.
And there's a ball. Up the middle, Lindor. Tosses to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Here's Trey Turner.
And Trey May. I need to eat some food.
And first offering is fouled off. Sabathia goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gonna count 1-2. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. Ground ball right side.
That shit's crazy.
Now a jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that is out of play. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And 1-2. And a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. Yeah, that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled.
Oh, that got him.
Bro. Get the
Really went
fuck
after him right
outta
there
here
with one of his
that.
best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Barely missed my meter.
Vladimir
Not
Guerrero
even.
Jr. at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a foul out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch, a slider.
Oh, yeah, right. That would have been strike three. I would have swung 4 times on that.
Over at first, so 1 away. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Jose Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Second inning set to go. And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. This one in the air. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
I literally don't think I
Muncy
can
at
ever
the
get a
dish.
check swing again.
Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted.
I could literally
in.
blow a kiss to my X button and that shit will fucking swing.
Hard hit, right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that is that.
Good timing. Off closer to the end of the bat, but it goes straight away center. Off the zone too.
Bottom of the second. And now
how is that
catcher
not
comes up
into
to
the
him.
fucking
Dalton
gap?
rushing. Sasaki back to work. And that one is inside ball 1. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
I feel like check swings don't work for me, only when I don't stream. Nah, who am I kidding? That's all the fucking time.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Long gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And that's a little bit high. 1-0.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
That's
no
crazy.
Question about this one. It's out of here.
That ball almost hit him.
They go back to back.
Let me see. That looked way inside.
Lead. It's
Oh,
2-0.
no. Oh, shit. I guess
1
it
out,
wasn't
base
too bad.
is empty.
Fuck, I thought I was about
and
to hit
now
him.
Max Clark. Check swing. Did
Like
he go?
that,
Yes,
but
he did.
just not.
0-1's the count.
And that one in the air center field. Bellinger under this one. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Fernando Tatis Jr. will hit next. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Verdugo batting for the second time.
What was wrong with that, dude? It was right down the cock.
Ball 1 there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 36. And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
How about all this sinker?
This one popped up right side. Guerrero pulls that one down, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Ted Williams.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone, a swing and miss or weak contact.
High fly ball out towards left field. Verdugo going back, grabs it right up against
that was
the
my
wall.
closest opportunity, man.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Ball 1, no strikes.
It's time to lock in, brother.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Clark makes the catch, and that'll do it.
I'm just going to continue to hit everything directly to them.
As we go to the last of the third. Ketel Marte
Bomb.
up to the plate. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track.
Oh, look at this. To first.
You see that? You see that? Like, watch this. Watch this stutter step, dude. Like, what the fuck is this?
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Like,
now
get the fuck
struck
out
out
of here.
swinging
But
his
everybody
first
else
time.
has the smoothest diving
Trailed
animation.
out towards left center field. That one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an
Dumbest shit
outfielder.
ever.
Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Marte, the base runner at first with 1 out. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Roki. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. On to the 4th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Let's go, Shohei.
Slider right there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Inside just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Trey Turner at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Suck. That's why I don't stream. Every time I stream, it's just like the worst shit always happens. I can't fucking play
2
suddenly.
down, base is empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. That one to first, and a foul ball. Inside.
It's probably gonna call it a fucking strike. Come on. Why not? Yeah.
Swing and a ground ball.
If he did that, it would have hit off second base
And
went into
Bellinger
left
is
field.
out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4, and now Manny Ramirez. And that
Ball
one hit
one, no strike.
97 on the gun. Ramirez measures 6 feet even, 35 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
I knew I should have called it a day at 5-0. But no.
Way out front for strike 2.
Sure, all stream.
2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff
Yeah,
double.
let's pick the ball up, bring the glove to our chest, and then put the fucking tag
Now
down.
up to hit,
So smart.
Francisco Lindor.
Great animations.
Just off the inside edge for Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy. He's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Dominguez hauls it in, and there's one away. Max Clark. To center his first time. He's 0
I'm just
for
going to
1.
throw sinkers, dude.
Ramirez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one pulled foul. On the ground, right side. Slinging it to first in time. So the batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
Shit's gay.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. On the ground, right side.
Like, what
Marte
is this?
Gets it to first.
This shit's
One away
crazy.
here in the 5th. Here comes Max Muncy. Grounded out his first time up. And that's
Good
off
contact,
the
but it hits off
inside
the end of the
edge.
bat.
And that is ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
I meant timing, but I hit it
Verdugo
off the end of the
snags
bat.
it
My
for
bad,
the
not
second out.
contact.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit.
Motherfucker.
Ripped to short.
It's crazy, bro.
That's out number 3.
It's like a perfect game is
Here's Alex
scripted for
Verdugo.
this dude right now.
Sasaki
I won't
back
quit
to
only
work.
because I don't have a hit. I was
Swing
going
and
to
a
quit
miss.
if I
There's
did.
the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball
I
right
know
side.
everybody
And it goes
quits when I have
just
one going,
foul.
but I'm not everybody.
Foul
This guy
ball,
gets
it
me, he
stays
gets
nothing
me.
in 2. Stays alive. The 0-2.
This is out of the park, watch.
And that
Ooh,
just
if it was in the zone, it would have
Well, this
been.
is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Out to short.
Why don't you fucking dive
Turner
again
with
and
the
then get
throw
up and throw it?
first. They get the
That
out
makes
on
sense.
Marte.
You should
2
have.
down, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is
I'm gonna win this
empty.
game. I'm gonna
Pitch
win it.
misses. 1-1. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, number 36. In the air to left center. Clark makes a move towards the gap. makes the grab, one away. Ted Williams now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. That misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
They don't work for me.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton Rushing. Now he breaks his bat.
Give me a check swing.
Fires over to Guerrero.
God
That's
damn.
the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. That's
Barely
down and
even
in.
touching the fucking button, man.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, these players putting together some.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2
And
strikes.
Throw to
Yeah,
second.
imagine.
See?
What's Jose Ramirez? Yeah, set okay.
Inside.
But my 96 Trey Turner would get fucking tossed by a mile.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Williams makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third.
I didn't think he was actually going to do it. What a fucking asshole.
Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Manny Ramirez will hit next. He's already homered in this game. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh,
Damn,
right
it's
to the
slippery.
backstop. No advance, though.
Man, get a grip, buddy. Literally.
And that one gets past the catcher. Runner stays put at third. Ramirez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Foul ball there. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop originally drafted.
I don't even have anybody
by-
to put in.
So they turn to their closer, Jeff Hoffman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players
Wow,
a
they
chance to
called
fight
that a
back into the
strike
game.
for me?
1 ball.
In the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. First and third, 1 down. Just misses without.
And then they call that a ball. It's the same fucking. Look at that. Same fucking pitch.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Close, but call the ball.
Oh
Full
my god. Splitting the fucking number. 2 of them are a ball, 1 is a strike.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh my god. I'm about to fucking throw my controller into the fucking
play
street.
off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found it.
And now everybody's running.
1-0.
Pitch misses. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Second and third, 2 down. Breaking ball inside.
Bro, he
And
held
that's
that
ball 2.
the whole time.
He's so
What do you
good
mean
about
that's a ball?
Trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that
2
approach,
balls, 1
he
strike.
could bust this game wide open.
Bunting gets it down to first.
What a fag.
He never gets off a throw.
Dudes that bunt like that are fucking pussies because they know they actually fucking suck at the game.
And the batter will be
So they gotta
Fernando
fucking
Tatis
bunt.
Jr. Swing and a
They
ball
know the
drilled in
animations
air
take
towards
10
right
years
center
to
field.
fucking grab the ball, to turn,
Williams
to fucking throw.
makes the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the
Little
ballpark.
pussies.
Now
Only
it's the
pussies
DH,
bunt.
Shohei
They should
Ohtani.
ban bunting from baseball.
That one misses. 1-0.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter.
Now
Those
it looks
swings
like
are
100
hesitant,
miles
and
an hour.
That's exactly
Okay.
what you want on the mound.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Just off the inside edge. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dude's having the game of his
Now
life
the number
against
2
me.
hitter, Trey Turner. Strike one. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Verdugo corrals it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bellinger
A check
stands
swing, but
in
it doesn't
here.
matter.
Tried
It's
to hold
still a
back his
strike.
swing there, but went around. Swing
Haha,
and a
you
ball
fag.
popped in the air. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Safely into second. He's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Jason
Yeah, change your pitcher. Nobody cares.
Dominguez, the next to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. Bellinger is in to score. Now back in.
You were never
safely
going to
at
win.
first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that
No,
at bat. That could be a dangerous
hit
pitch
7
if
home
you
runs
don't
in the
get
next
it
3
inside
innings.
enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And a ground ball to first. And they put the tag on him. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And misses inside. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. And that
Down to
one hit
3-2.
97 on the gun. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Maybe a 2 ball, 5, 4,
He's up.
3,
He's up.
and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's
Ball
always a great
inside.
reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Just
Ball
missed. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
And down on strikes. We go to the 8th. Here is Freddie Freeman. Sabathia back to work. Line drive. Clark makes the grab.
Why not,
Pitch,
right?
one out. Now it's the second baseman.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's a hit.
Waste no time there. Nice.
Bring it, dude. Keep them in. 3 lefties in a row. Come on.
Job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
John
You know,
Franco.
hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Get up.
Hit on the ground might be 2.
Right.
Here's Marte for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Yes, he did. Just get
swing.
Yeah. Okay, I always go though.
He did not go around. That one lifted to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Dalton rushing, getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. And that is... And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Dalton rushing. And that skips in the dirt. And that's down and away. On the inside corner for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. And delivers outside. Miller, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
To the right side.
Dude, that is
Marte
crazy.
throws to first in time. Now only 1 out remaining.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Fouled off left side.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And that's downstairs. Now 1-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow.
3, got him, and that's the ball game.
Love how it looks like it's in the fucking dirt. Yeah, I'm done with this shit. think I played 6 games today. No, 7. Only lost when I streamed. It's crazy. Kyron Paris, the real deal. That shit makes me just want to fight somebody. Bro, there's this guy on my Facebook. He has a new girlfriend every week. He's like, oh my god, I'm heartbroken. I don't know where to go. And then he's like, oh, I love my girlfriend with the selfie. And then like a week later, it's the same story, but with a different girlfriend. And then like 2 weeks later, same story, but with a different girl. Like, what? Like, how could you be in love with so many bitches, dude? It's the fakest guy I've probably ever met. Cries about being homeless all the time, but then the next day he's doing a skating event, a professional skating event with Monster Jam. It's like, what? That's probably exactly what it is. Oh, I don't know what to fucking do, man. I wish this game actually had accurate difficulty. I don't even know what I want to do. Do I want to play another game? I was thinking about Fortnite, but that sounds like a fucking chore. Grand Theft Auto's a fucking chore. NBA is just... if I start NBA right now, bro, I'll be locked in until like 3 a.m. But right now is actually a good time to play because I don't normally play this early. So it might be a lot of rec activity. I wish the PC population was strong. I could give Red Dead a shot. I don't know what to do. Could just lay on the couch and keep watching Prison Break. I started rewatching that again. It's one of my all-time favorite shows. I started my second watch through about 10 years later. 12 years later. Not since the show aired, but since I watched it the first time. What a great show, man. I love when people are always like, oh, how many fucking times can they break out of prison though? Like, I had to stop after season 2. It's like, dude, there's way more involved than just breaking out of prison once or twice or 3 times, whatever the fuck. There's a lot of good storytelling, a lot of great plot twists. It's just a good damn show, man. I haven't really played many PC games since I got this, except for NBA. To me, it's just like having my original setup, but with better graphics and Windows 11 now, and shit's way faster everywhere. Games look way better. Haven't even eaten today either. So many teams just as good as the Dodgers now. Got the Rangers are 8-2. San Diego's 8-2. San Francisco's 7-1. Cubs almost were 8-4 today, but blew it. Yankees fucking lost. Nice. Fuck the Yankees. Fuck the Padres too. Hey, Cubs are pretty damn good though, I'll tell you that. Good looking ball club. Ownership still sucks ass, but whatever. What should I do? Carolyn's gonna be mad at me. You got more beer Sunday. So I don't have to go to work. She'll be like, look, I had one. It was hot at the game today. I think it was like 84 today at the Angel game. I'm so tired. What should I do, Kyle? I'll let you determine. Should I play another ranked? Should I play 2K? I just wish I was a casual. I know, bro. I've been whining hard today. I don't whine like this ever. I mean, sometimes, but I've been whining hard. Should I stream some 2K? Oh, wait. I don't even have Streamlabs or OBS or anything. Let me see, dude. Let me see if I could. OBS? What was I using? Bro, why not? Fuck. I thought you wanted to see me fucking ball. He's like, definitely not. He said you have to work to set it up. I'm not gonna do face cam. That's the only thing. I just can't remember if it was. I think I was using Streamlabs, and then somebody was like, "No, use OBS Studio." So the last time I streamed 2K, I think I was using OBS. We'll see. And it done broke my computer. What the hell? Downloads open. Oh, it's probably going in onto my main screen. Duh. Let's see. Yes. 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 I really wish I could play on the casual courts. I'm not a true hooper. Dude, I even choked some games to try to get thrown into casual, but it still keeps me as hooper level. Alright. OBS is firing up. Let's see if this was the one.